I've arranged for you to meet my companion.
Introducing Sega Saturn.
We are 5 years away from entering the 21st century. Ready for the future.
Everybody supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, run into the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing, come on, let the fire burn. Everybody supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, run into the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing, come on, let the fire burn. Everybody supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, run into the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing, come on, let the fire burn. Everybody supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, run into the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing, come on, let the fire burn. Everybody supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet wet.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. And basically, I've been saying since last night that I was going to do Team Sonic Racing. I finally figured out the name. It's not Sonic Team Racing, it's Team Sonic Racing. So I finally got it. Amazon takes forever to deliver packages here. And, well, we're just going to play that today. I thought before I started up the stream, I'd just just kind of level what I'm doing here. I know I had an early stream and I kind of made some piece on what I was going to be doing with my live streams, but I think from now on I'm going to try to do it at least 4 to 5 times a week, weekdays, not weekends. And either starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or I'm going to do at 9 Eastern Standard Time. So it's either going to be 6 or 9, and going for about 2 to 3 hours at most. Not too long of streams, at least until I start to get more of the feel on what I'm trying to do here. But yeah, I think that sounds like a pretty manageable setup to do right now. So as you can see, we got Sonic Team Racing. I played a little bit of it just to kind of get a little bit of a feel for it, and I'm not that great at it. I'm not that great at racing games in general. I enjoy kart racers, and this plays really well, but it's just a little bit unpolished compared to something like Mario Kart. Mario Kart is excellently polished, and it's super simple to get right out of the gate. But I had some difficulties with this. So, and I'm going to start with the team adventure, do some story mode stuff.
Hi, Sonic. Omo-chow and Big and I are having a picnic. Want to join us?
Sure. Knuckles and Tails and I got these weird invitations to meet somebody at the beach for some kind of race, but I've always got time for a chili dog.
Chili dogs.
A race? We didn't get any invitations.
Ho, 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 ho. Hello, Blue Hedgehog. I am Dodonpa. I'm glad to see you accepted the honor of my invitation. Are you ready to prove to me that you're the fastest?
Fastest is Sonic's middle name. But what's this race all about? Your invitation was skinny on details.
Wait, so would it be Sonic the Fastest Hedgehog? Is Hedgehog his last name? It's not actually like what kind of species of animal he is. That's Hedgehog is his family name.
Advanced cars that my super science can create. Testing your limits on my punishing track.
That's pretty vague. And ignoring that limited intellectual capacities crap, all this super science and punishing track talk sounds suspiciously Eggman-esque.
I agree. I just met this guy and I already...
Don't you have a Master Emerald to be watching, Knuckles?
Yeah, the whole thing's a little sketchy, but Doran's got me curious. I really want to check out this race and these supercars. Come on, you know you'll all be safe as long as I'm around.
A wise choice, Blue Hedgehog. Join me in my spaceship, and we'll go to Planet Wisp.
This doesn't sound like a very good idea, Sonic.
Awaits.
Don't get in some stranger's spaceship.
That sounds like fun. Can I go in your spaceship?
I haven't looked it up yet,
Why
but
not? A large
for the
feline
longest time, Big the Cat
would
was
be
voiced
worth
by
any raise.
the voice actor for Duke Nukem, and I'm not sure if he still does it, but a paycheck's a paycheck.
Now that Team Rose is
Yeah, of course you would, Scare, because you're a creepy person. You just get into his obvious Eggman colored looking spaceship because he totally has nothing to do with Eggman. Alright, so I mean, unlike Mario Kart, which goes for basically all you do in Mario Kart is you race, you do the Grand Prix, the CP Cups. But seems like what Team Sonic Racing is doing is more of we got a story kind of mode and you're gonna play through it, as well as local co-op and online multiplayer. I will do online multiplayer eventually. I'm not looking forward to people seeing me get destroyed online, so you can just enjoy me getting destroyed by AI.
The racetracks are ready.
Don't say totes. It's
Time
ridiculous.
to acquire drivers.
But like I was saying, Duke Nukem, John St. John, is the voice actor for Big the Cat. I'm not sure if he still voices Big the Cat, but he was the voice actor for Big the Cat, and I just find that ridiculous. Oh, Scarab, how is the audio sounding? Am I coming too loud? The game audio too low? Too loud? How are we looking? I got a new mic boom thing, and it's cool. It's closer to my face. I'm just gonna stick with... Probably just stick with
Sweet,
Sonic.
let's do this.
I hope it's not me. I might be a little too close up to the microphone. Does that sound any better? Still some crackling?
Welcome to Wisp Circuit. The first
Cool.
in a
I
series
probably was
of
too close to the
races.
mic.
And you say that the winner of the tournament gets to keep his car? Sweet!
Sweet.
A little too sweet. There's
You know,
something about this
I
to me
know
I just
Sonic
don't
is like the
trust.
fastest, but what do these creatures need with cars? And Tails has a he can build a plane. I think I'm looking too deeply into the lore of Sonic racing games. And okay, so what's really cool about this game is you're racing as a team. So right now I'm part of Team Sonic, and we're going against Team Rose. So it's really cool because you can still kind of like lag behind, but as long as one of your teammates gets first and second, you can still win the race. And also you can share item boxes with each other, you can increase the speeds of each other, you can use team ultimates together. It's really cool.
We'll go as a team, right, Big?
It's a nice unique mechanic they added on top of the standard kart racer.
Works for me.
I can't figure out there's a method to doing the starter. I can't do it. And a slingshot, stay in teammate's trail to charge a slingshot. Leave the zone to activate the slingshot. Basically, it's in Mario Kart, you know, when you're driving behind a person in front of you, you start to drift a little or get some draft from them, and then if you hold it long enough, you'll get a little boost of speed. It's kind of like that, but it only activates for your teammate. So a teammate's driving behind you. There'll be this yellow line. You can stick to that. You chart. That's how you can build up your ultimate team meter. And as like it says here, you can increase your speed. So it's really cool. It's a nice little interesting mechanics added on. And it's got the game uses wisps as the offensive and defensive weapons of the game. So I'm in first place, so you see the yellow trail behind me if I stop hitting walls. My allies can use that to speed up. And you can offer items, like I said before, you can offer items to a teammate. You push A for that. They can actually give you items too, so it's pretty neat. I don't know why I just did that, but I did it. it's a pretty neat game. I have to say, one thing I really like about this game has to be the music. The music is really nice. The musical tracks, and there's a lot of cool remixes of old Sonic's music in this game. And of course, there's Sonic R, because you can't have a Sonic racing game without a remix of Sonic R. Super Sonic Racing. What the heck was that? Big was cheating. And I really like, if you can't tell, for Team Sonic at least, their ultimate is a remix of the Sonic Colors opening theme, which is a really fun game. If you have a Wii and you want to play a really fun Sonic game, definitely recommend Sonic Colors. And hey, Scarab, if you're still watching, is the sound coming in okay as I'm racing and talking? Is it? And is the visuals look okay? Because I'm not noticing any frame drops, but I just wanted to make sure, because it looks good on my end, but I want to make sure it looks good on somebody else watching. But you're watching on a phone, so the quality probably sucks anyway. So here we got the skim boost. It's another team attack thing. Team up power. So yeah, it's really cool. It's a nice... See, and as you can see there, Ally gave me a booster. Oh, no, it's a laser. How did I get so far behind? Oh, and also I'm playing the Nintendo Switch version. Unlike the Xbox One and PS4 and PC version, this does run at 30 frames, not at 60 frames, but I don't know, I'm not a frame rate checker, but it plays really well to me. I haven't noticed the frame rate dips. I haven't noticed anything like that. Cool. Thank you, Scarab. I appreciate that. Oh, I checked out your music, by the way. The stuff you have on Twitter and some of the SoundCloud stuff. It's good stuff. I'm not a fan of Paramore, but good stuff. And that's race 1 down. I'm not sure how long these chapters go, so we'll see.
Some of you might not survive at all.
Yeah, it's totally not a bad guy, guys.
You know, that creepy chuckle is 1 O away from an Eggman laugh.
3 stars, baby. So that's fairly simple. Nothing too tricky. But I just want to state something that kind of annoys me about Sonic and Sega in general. In this game, on Team Rose, you go against Omochao or the Chows. Can I ask you, Sega, why in Lord's name have we not gotten any new Chow Garden thing since Sonic Adventure 2? Or I think some of the Game Boy Advance games had Sonic Chow Gardens. I don't care. I want a Chow Garden. I want a game that has a gosh darn Chow Garden. I want to raise a stupid Chow. If you're going to keep them in the game, all these games, give us some Chows. I'm gonna, I don't know, get angry. Because I keep seeing Chows, and I'm getting mad that I can't raise a Chow. Alright, we're gonna do stage 1, 2. To get 3 stars, you got to finish top 3 places as an individual, finish in first as an individual, and win the race as a team. That means, I believe, the points at the end of the race have to equal up to your team having more points. I'm not sure if it's dependent on the positions your teammates finish the race as, but I mean you'd want to have your teammates finish at least above 5. And to get a key, I do not know what the keys do. I assume they access side things. But yeah, so to get the key, you have to perform a team ultimate. The team ultimate was the boost that I used that played the Sonic Color opening remix. So that's fairly simple.
Modifications say a lot about the racer.
Just want everybody to know that weird Tanuki is voiced by, I believe his name is Chuck Hubert. Probably not. That's probably not the voice actor, but it's voiced by the voice actor of Teen Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. Just want everybody to know that. And that's all I hear. No matter what voice he makes, all I can hear is that's Teen Gohan. Not Teen Gohan, well, the Teen Gohan after in the Majin Buu saga. Not Teen Gohan when he Kamehamehas Cell. And I think I'm gonna try a different racer. I think I like Knuckles. I'll see what a power type does. I know power types don't get hurt by obstacles on the tracks.
I'm telling you guys, something about this whole setup smells rotten to me. What kind of person appears out of nowhere and has a bunch of strangers compete in a crazy, dangerous race?
I agree. This has all the makings of an Eggman plot. These
Ooh.
super sophisticated vehicles,
I'm like I'm having
this mysterious
some-
competition. I just bet he and the doctor are buddies.
I think he's nice. Just look at this pretty car.
Nobody cares what you say, Big.
If you think your car is pretty now, my fine feline, just wait until you unlock the cosmetic mods.
Why can't I do it now?
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Explore the map, play side races, and collect hidden keys. Oh, the things you'll discover. The potentially dangerous things. Ho, 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 ho.
I'm not sure why, but for some reason my stream looks like it's getting in the red. I'm dropping frames all over the place. Cut it out. Hopefully that fixes itself. I'm not sure why it's doing that. My internet's been kind of weird lately, so apologize if it's disruptive to the quality of the video.
My car will look pretty with the mods, trap or no trap.
Sweet, let's do this.
Team Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Alright, looks like we're back in the green again. There we go. See, with Knuckles, since he's a power type, item box transfer. I already talked about this. It's basically you can give your teammate can give you items. You can give your items to teammates. Blah 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 blah.
Who needs a little something?
Oh, I did not mean to give my teammate that item. But when you do transfer and take an item from an ally, you do get team points. So, whoa, 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 whoa. So,
What was that for, Big?
with Knuckles, since he's a power type, he's not as easy to control. Like turn, he's a little heavier, which makes sense because he's a power type.
That blur is me.
But I believe, yeah, he can destroy obstacles and stuff like that.
Whoa, that's fast.
Oop, and I just ran into a wall. Got my way, big. Not doing too great. Ooh, that's cool. It is cool that your weapons don't hurt your allies. Oh, come on. I jumped right into that. Well, that's cool. So when you're playing as a different member of the team, you get a different, though, remix song. And drift into the wall. I will say, it is a cool use of the using wisps as your offensive and defensive items. I've always really liked the wisps.
That's what I'm talking about.
Boom. I'm the best of the best. I'm the best Team Sonic racer out there. Go on Twitch, nobody better than me. That's not true. I doubt there's going to be any pro Team Sonic racers out there, but I know for a fact I'm not going to be one of them. So I believe, like I said, whoever has the most points at the end of the race is the winning team. Obviously, we won.
Great job, guys.
Cool. Okay.
That was awesome! As much as I like to run, it was really fun to drive this thing.
It was almost as fun as fishing.
God, Big the Cat is so
I'll
dumb.
admit that this guy knows how to put on a great race, but there's still something about all this that doesn't add up.
I agree. This level of technology is advanced, even for me. And what's compelling this guy to make us compete? Is he testing the limits of his cars?
Or is he testing our limits?
Either, neither, both? Who can say? Win or fail, it's up to your teams and your teamwork. Now, are you ready for the next match?
Yes, I am. I'm actually quite enjoying this game. It's simple. But it's nice, and the story is, it's not BioShock, but for a spin-off kart racing, you're dumb. Don't laugh. Don't defend Big the Cat. Yeah, whatever, Kiro. You guys are mean. I'm gonna find a mod, and he's gonna ban you all from chat. But I appreciate you both coming to watch, even for a minute. I appreciate it. Okay, so this is stage 3. So this is a Grand Prix. So we're gonna have 4 races in a row. I guess I do. If I ever get the ability to make mods, which I think you have to unlock achievements, because, I don't know, everything is a game, the world is a game. So I can't do modding, I can't do any mod making now. So my chat is pretty free. But that doesn't mean you can say whatever you want. I will ban you. Don't get me kicked off Twitch. Oh well. You then keep chatting, because it gets me weird Twitch points or whatever. Alright, we're gonna do the Grand Prix. To get a key for this, you have to get at least 100 rings, which is super easy because it's I have no idea what your why you caps locking, Kiro, but yes, it's a Grand Prix, Grand Prix.
I'm revved up and ready to roll.
I'm gonna go back to the speed type because I when racing games I like characters. I like characters that I can control easier, even if you know they. I just can't get behind a heavy character in a racing game. That's just me. Fine, I'll leave you be, but you cannot do whatever you want. Sonic Racing right here. Sonic R was one of the worst games ever, but man, that music. I think you have to hold the... I can't do it. I cannot do the racing, like the beginning racing, like the early boost. It's super easy in Mario Kart. You just hold the button on 2 when the countdown hits 2. That's when you hold the button on Mario Kart. I can't figure it out in this game. I've already talked about this ultimate meter thing. It's just gotta get coin. Thanks, Tails, for taking every single coin. Yeah, but I'm really impressed how well this game is holding up on the Switch. At least on my end, I'm not noticing too many like frame drops or anything like that. And I also cannot figure out how to do flips, so I probably should have read the manual, but I didn't, so whatever, man. Ah. Come on. All I know is I can't lose to Big the Cat. You have to commit Sudoku if you lose to Big the Cat. Alright. Yeah, can you people... I'm gonna ban every single one of you from the chat. No, Big the Cat is not great. And I will not have any defending of Big the Cat in my chat. You know, I like this game, I really do, but they've already told me about the Team Ultimates, and I did not need to see this again. You like how good I was doing until I drove into the grass? That was great. I'm the best at this. Everybody needs to watch me race, and you'll get the pro strats. These are pro strats. And no, Big the Cat is not awesome, and you guys are all banned. Actually, to be perfectly honest, I never hated the Big the Cat fishing games, and I will not ban you, Daddy, and do never call me Daddy. I never actually hated Big the Cat. It's just the meme. You gotta hate Big the Cat. I never hated the fishing games in Adventure 1. Yeah, they were slow, but I don't know. I think it was a nice kind of balance. You know, I mean, because Sega's done fishing games in the past, so they were kind of blending a whole bunch of different things into Sonic Adventure. Because I mean, they definitely wanted Sonic Adventure to save the Dreamcast and their company, but even Adventure couldn't save Sega. All right, we can do this. I can't do it. I just can't do it. How do I flip? How do I do flips? I can't do flips. But yeah, I really like the team. Like, they actually kind of do focus on having a team dynamic in the game. I just missed every single one of almost every single one of those rings. I'm so great at this. See, if I was to drive into those obstacles as Sonic, I would get damaged and I'd lose rings because only power types can drive into obstacles without losing rings and slowing down, which sucks. But I guess it makes sense, you know. I don't think Sonic Heroes is the best personally, but I think Sonic Heroes is great, and I think it gets a lot of negative. There's a lot of negative on the internet, especially about Sonic Heroes. But I like Sonic Heroes. It's not my favorite game. And Sonic Adventure 2 Battle's great too. But I really liked Sonic Colors. Like if you want to play a new recent Sonic that's good, play Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors is really good. And funny, but for Sonic Colors, the script for the game was actually written by the guys behind the Happy Tree Friends.
Here to help if anyone needs it. Yeah, that's the boost I needed.
Alright, we're not doing too bad. Amy, I just said we're not doing too bad. Get behind me. I don't know how to do flips. I know you can do flips in this game, but I can't figure it out. I'd play Forces. I think Forces is good, but seriously, play Sonic Heroes. Or Sonic Colors. I really think Sonic Colors is a really good game. And Sonic Colors is also where you first get Wisps. Like, that's the first time you see the Wisps. And I like the Wisps. I think Wisps are fun little additions to the Sonic universe. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes the boosts you get in this game definitely send you into walls. So it's not as polished as something like Mario Kart or I don't know. Are there any other kart racing games? No, Scarab, I like Forces. I see why people don't like Forces. Like, I can see the problems, especially in some of the Avatar stages. Like, for some reason, the Avatar character just won't stop. He just slides, and it's annoying. But, yeah, I like Forces. I enjoy Forces for what it is, knowing that it's not a great game, but it's enjoyable. And I think, like, in Mario Kart, where you are in the race definitely dictates the wisp you get. Because I noticed a whole bunch of wisps being shown off in between the race kind of things, and a whole bunch I have not seen. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That says keep off the grass.
So as you can see here, you can get a lot more speed, and if you stay on your allies' trail, and it gives both of you guys. Ooh, looking like the stream going red for a second there. Okay, so I think I figured it out. The Eagle Wisp is the wisp that are like the red shells from Mario Kart, and the torpedo wisps are green shells. So one tracks, the other does not. Ooh. Dropping frames. What is up with this? Okay, well that was weird. I was just like in the red for no reason. Hopefully it didn't mess up too much.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved? Just what the doctor ordered.
And I would assume Ghost is like Star in certain ways, so you don't get hit by an opponent. There we go.
Our team's gonna beat you down.
Yes, we are, Knuckles. Scarab, the song, you need to do a cover of a Sonic song. That's what you need to do a cover of. And there's tons you can choose from. Definitely think you should do one. Ah.
Here to help if anyone needs it.
Which one? I would say look at Sonic Colors' opening or Fist Bump. Because Fist Bump is super cheesy, but in like the best way ever. Like, I love Fist Bump. It's so ridiculously cheesy, but it's great. But or Sonic Heroes. Since you like Sonic Heroes so much, I really love Sonic Heroes' opening. And since, I mean, I think that's a good cover. That'd be a fun cover to do. Or like anything from Sonic Adventure 2, like Live and Learn. Because I know you did the Steven Universe cover, and I really liked that one. So I mean, I think it'd be cool to see you do more like games and like more game kind of covers. That'd be cool. Learn Japanese and start singing some anime. Come on, man. Gotta get those weebs. Gotta get the weebs interested in your music. Watashi wa kawaii desu. And we're on the final race. Oh, please do Undying Light. And at the point where in the song where it says torch, I think the line is like torch in the night or torch in the dark or whatever. It sounds like she's saying Torchic. So when you sing it, you need to say Torchic, the Pokemon. That's what you need to say. But yeah, Undying Light's a great song. Like, that'd be a fun cover to hear you do. At that moment in the song, yeah, you have to put a little, like a nice little picture of a Torchic. Just for me.
Water, way to go!
Ah. How'd I miss Omochao with that? Get out of my way. Get out of my way, guys. Boost! Boost! Like, one thing you gotta give Sonic, man. Like, they definitely know how to do music. Like, Sonic music is some of the best. Alright, you drive safe, man. Or girl, I don't know who you are. We've never met. Drive safe. I did that on purpose, by the way. Come on.
Happy to accept.
Man, I'm just driving into stuff. Aw. Cheating. Everybody's cheating.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Alright. So what's cool about the burst is it gives you a little bit of speed, but it also puts a trail of fire behind you, and it hurts enemies. So that's a pretty neat little wisp. I definitely like a lot of the wisp powers. I mean, they're pretty analogous to they're analogous to what you see in Mario Kart, obviously. I mean, let's be honest, most things are, you know, taken from... Most kart racers take from Mario Kart, because why not? Come on, we can win this. I don't hit every single wall. Okay, don't hit. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pro strats. You don't even know. You don't even know. MLG. I'm an MLG Team Sonic Racing person. Sponsored by G Fuel. I've not used them yet, but I believe the credits you get after each race are for the gacha style customization. Because there's a lot there, from what I've read, there's quite a bit of customization in this game. I'm not sure if you unlock it at some point, or if there's a part in the menu, the main menu I didn't see. But I didn't notice it, like where you can customize. But I've heard there's supposed to be quite a bit of customization, which I think is pretty cool, besides it being gacha. And if you don't know, gacha is like a Japanese style of like the gachapon, which is those little machines you see in Japanese stores. You basically put money in, you get a little capsule, and it's a random prize. A lot of smartphone games go by the gachapon system. So you have the currency, you put it in, you get a random character for your game. So in this, there's no microtransactions from what I can tell. There's no single microtransaction, which is good, but it's like you can't earn credits. Are you being sarcastic, Hero? Because if you're being sarcastic, that's rude. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, okay, good. Well, I don't know. You never know. But yeah, gacha is it's basically a way to steal all your money because you can never reliably get the thing you want. Sometimes there will be increased rates in these games, but most often than not, you're gonna use all your free currency, and then they get you to spend more money because, you know, yeah, it's like a loot crate. In this game, it's not, you don't give them extra money. It's all in-game, the racing credits you get at the end of a race, but they are essentially loot crates. So luckily there are no loot crates in this game. But, oop, I did not mean to push that. I actually meant to push back. Because I think the mod pod is what I'm looking for. So we're gonna give the mod pod a look. So I believe what this is you pay 10 credits. And we got charged tires for Sonic. Which is pretty cool, I guess. And there does not seem to be a single way to go to a store, like the eShop. There is no eShop anything, so you do not give Sega extra money. You pay I paid $30 for this game. I think it's a $40 game, so it's pretty reasonably priced. I'm not gonna do any customization yet. I'm gonna build up all my stuff. Okay, so here's another little difference. So we're going from a Grand Prix to a survival race. I'm not sure what that is. I guess it's like a demolition derby or like a battle style game.
Survival of the fittest. Do you have what it takes?
But Kiro, the gachapons in other games or other, like in real life, they are generally paid, but in some games, some iPhone games or some smartphone games, when they use the gachapon system, what they'll do is they'll give you as long as you keep coming back, they'll give you a little bit of free currency to use in the gacha system, but they won't give you enough that you can get everything you want. It's just like it's like drugs. It's like, we're gonna give you like a little bit of taste of this, but if you want more, you have to give us your money. So gacha is not great, but I'm okay with it in this game, just because they're not charging you. Like, we're not being charged for tires for Sonic. And do I want to go? Tails has got a lot of acceleration. But I'm just gonna be lame and stick with Sonic.
Okay, let's race.
All right, racers. The easy part is over.
That was easy?
Compared to what comes next, that was child's play, child. Prepare yourselves for the punishing survival race.
Survival race?
Indeed. The last racer in every lap will be eliminated until only the fastest remains.
Punishing? Eliminated? You use a lot of disturbing words.
I will say, I give the characters credit. At least they're
I'm intrigued. Let's do
At
this.
least they're kind of wise that something is going on. They're not just stupidly acting like everything's okay. They all, except for Sonic, because Sonic's a crazy, adrenaline junkie. But everybody seems to, besides Big, because Big's stupid and nobody can tell me otherwise. Everybody at least seems to know that there's something going on. So I'll give them that. The story mode is giving me that. It's giving me a reason to keep going, and I like it. Alright, stay ahead of the pack to avoid being eliminated. Stay ahead of the pack. Okay.
You're gonna stop me from survive in this race.
That's cool.
Choice.
I like thinking about the fact that apparently, as I drive into rocks, apparently it's somebody on Planet Wisp has balloons of Sonic and Shadow just hanging around. Ooh, I'm in 5th place. That's not good.
Yeah, that's the boost I needed.
Looks like we're doing good so far.
Hey, clear, bacon save.
Ugh. Got my way, big. Haha.
Step aside, I got places to be.
Amy has rightfully been eliminated. I say that, but I don't hate Amy. I mean, she's from Sonic CD, one of the best Sonic games ever. Seriously, if you've never played Sonic CD, definitely would recommend it. And you can play it on like everything. The smartphone version of Sonic CD actually isn't too bad to play either. Yeah, I'm not activating the team thing. I'm gonna run into something and die, Tails. I'm not good at this. But I did it anyway. I give you that. Like, am I supposed to be knocking them out, or is it just like, am I supposed to? I don't know if I'm. Like, Big got eliminated. Like, I don't know how they're getting eliminated though.
Scatter, you also rams.
I will say something I like. In Mario Kart, the obstacles like bananas and stuff will actually go away after a certain point. But it seems like in this game the cubes you put out on the field stay on the field until somebody hits them, which is, I think, a lot better than just disappearing. Ow. Because I think it adds more, it keeps the racetrack hectic by keeping all these items on the field. And it's okay, Kiro. I was just talking nonsense. You didn't miss much. Except for my continuing hatred of Big the Cat. And you're wrong if you like Big the Cat. You're just wrong. You're just wrong.
Great work, guys.
Now we're going through this pretty smoothly. That's nice.
Kind of brutal, Dodonpa. Why are you putting us through all of this?
Don't worry your pretty little head about it, young hedgehog. It's technical.
That's the most condescending thing I've heard all day.
Yeah, stand up for yourself, Amy.
The day is young.
Ho, 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 ho.
Man, I'm dropping frames all over the place. if you're back, Kiro, is the stream still looking okay? If you're back, like nothing's messed up. For some reason, it just keeps looking like I'm dropping frames all over the place. Oh hey, we unlocked Team Rose. Teams I'm never gonna play. Just outright, probably never going to play Team Rose. And this is a side quest, I think. Because I'm assuming this will probably continue the story. But I'm going to do this. Roulette Road Daredevil.
Cool. I am so ready.
I will say my big disappointment from this is with this racing game. It's great. I like it. I'm really enjoying this. But it doesn't seem to have as much content as Sumo Digital's last Sega racing games. In those last games, there were tons of because it wasn't just Sonic, it was Sega. This is just strictly Sonic. So there's not that many characters. I don't think there's that many courses from what I've read, which kind of sucks. This game isn't releasing at a $60 price tag, so I think that alleviates a lot of the, oh, we're paying so much. So I think it's a great game for what it is. The price is great, but going with their past games like the Sonic and Sega All-Star Racings and Transform, those games were great, and they had tons of content. So I'm not certain this game's gonna have DLC. It probably won't. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy complaining. Alright, so we gotta drift through to get an extra bonus. This is fun. I mean, I hate to be like, oh, well, they can release some DLC. But it would be cool if they did release some DLC to add more characters. Oh yeah, I'm so good at this. Oh no, I just missed that. Come on. There we go. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. Ooh, that was not great. Thank you, Kiro. Oh, what are you playing? What are you playing? Are you playing something while you're watching this? What are you playing? Something good, I hope. I have no idea what Ors is, but I hope it's fun, and I hope you're having an enjoyable time.
Bye-bye, slowpokes.
Alright, I think I got this. So, I believe if you keep going, yeah, you get a drift bonus. I can do this. Oh, RuneScape. Cool, RuneScape's cool. Never was much for a RuneScape guy, didn't get into it. Like, every one of my friends was a RuneScape guy, a person though. Ah, sucking. Come on. Well, yeah. I'm not very great at the drifting, unfortunately, which sucks. So you have to earn a silver medal and then earn a platinum medal. I think I'll just go on this story for a little bit. Then I'll come back to that later. Alright, for Whale Lagoon, stage 2-1, we have finish. Oh, it's just the same ones like usual.
I'll search time and space to find the best racers.
Okay, let's race.
Good to see you, Blaze. I noticed you got the same mysterious invitation that I did.
That's not Silver's
Yes.
voice.
It was vague, but compelling enough to pique my curiosity.
I'm curious too. I didn't get an invitation, but my sources informed me about the race and said to meet you here.
Ah, there you are. Ready to participate in my grand contest?
Now that I see you, I think not. Tanuki are notorious tricksters, and I'm reluctant to be a pawn in your schemes, no matter how intriguing.
Perhaps I can persuade you. There is a considerable cash prize.
Cash prize? Count me in. Come on, guys. We gotta do
Wait,
this.
is Vector part of
You seem quite determined, Vector.
Silver and
Good.
Blaze's team?
But
That doesn't
only
make
if
any
you are in
sense.
trouble when it happens. And believe me, it will happen.
Are you telling me Charmy B is not in this game? I take it back. Every positive I said about this game, it's wrong. Charmy B is not in this game, so this is the worst game ever. 0 out of 10. Not enough Charmy B.
I'm in it for all the marbles. And by marbles, I mean money.
Like, I know people joke about Big, but like, I don't think Victor's a very interesting character. Why does he keep showing up? Like, I'm sure I'm gonna rustle some Vector fans' jimmies by, you know, talking smack about their favorite crocodile, but or alligator. I can't remember what he is, but no, I don't like Vector.
Water, way to go.
Did Tails just say take that wall?
Thanks, I owe ya.
Alright, we got this. We got this. So I'm assuming as the story goes on, we're gonna get more of the different teams. So I think, so what it seems like is each race you're going against at least 2 other different teams. So I mean, honestly, if you think about it, you're only really, I mean, there's only really 3 racers if you think about it at a time, because like a team, as long as the team is doing fine, it doesn't really matter like where you go. So I could be bombing, but as long as Knuckles and Tails are doing great, like we're fine. Oh, that was some nonsense. Yeah, what? Knuckles, you're in 8th place? Really? So, as long as at least 2 members of your team are in 1st or 2nd, it doesn't seem to matter where the 3rd one is.
So, what's your take on this Dodonpaw guy, Amy? You trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. I'm keeping an eye on that, Tanuki.
You're gonna need to keep both eyes on the track if you want to win this race.
I can multitask, Sonic.
Prove it.
Why are you antagonizing her for no reason, Sonic? Alright, a ring challenge. Huh. I believe this is another challenge stage. Hopefully it's a little bit easier than
Great, let's get this party
the
started.
drifting challenge. Maybe I can actually do this one. I think in a little bit I'm going to actually try some multiplayer. So I can get my butt kicked by real human beings. And not just by AI people. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so this is about, I believe, collecting as many rings as possible. Which I'm not doing the best job. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man, I really suck at these challenge races. Like, really, really suck at these. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna try some of the mod pods again. See if I can get something, just something interesting. Who knows? Alright, so 10 credits. Let's see what we got. Another set of wheels for Sonic. See if I can get at least a couple, like one of every one of the cosmetic options, because I think there's like decals or vinyls for your car, there's horns, there's wheels, and they're the bonus boxes. So I want to try to get at least one of each. Ooh, legendary charge tires, that's pretty cool. Extended Team Ultimate. Got a theme for a car. That's pretty cool. Got another set of wheels for Sonic. Got a bonus box. Dash engine. Okay. Getting a lot of stuff for Sonic. Getting the legendary version of the thing we just got. Awesome. So at least this gacha system seems to at least give you some decent stuff for your characters. I think that's good. Let's see. Let's soup our Sonic Racer out. Alright, customize performance parts. Swap out performance parts to customize car handling. Customize car cosmetics. Through the customize car parts.
Sweet, let's do this.
Alright, so we got a Mega Engine. So what that does is increase boost in defense, but we lower our acceleration and our top speed. Ooh, that's cool looking. I think I'm gonna go with the engine. Legendary charge tires. It's a pretty dope song. I mean, I know I've stated it like 1,000 times, but Sonic music. Sonic has some good music in their games. And we're gonna customize car.
Great, let's get this party started.
Ooh, what am I doing? Hydro City. That's not bad. I'll use that for a little bit. Yeah, but so okay. So look at the number, the number of racers. To me, that's just not enough. And say what you will about if you like the Sonic characters or not, like his cast of characters, there is more than enough that they could have added more. Like, why isn't Infinite in here? Like, Sonic Forces wasn't the greatest, but Infinite was still a likable character. Like, people not likable as in, you know, he's a cool guy, but likable as in he was an interesting villain. Like, people liked Infinite, so why isn't Infinite here? Maybe bring back an Avatar-like character, like Sonic Forces characters. Like, maybe not have the customization option, but just like a basic palette character as the Avatar representative. You know what I mean? And Charmy B, SBO, like it should be Team Chaotix, and on top of that, yes, Sonic 2006 is awful, but what about the shadow-looking bad guy? Like, he could have been in here. Malefic's, I forgot his name. Mephisto the Hedgehog. Like, he could be in here. And I know they use Zaz a lot, so why is only this guy here and not Zaz? I think there was a lot more characters they could have added to the game. I think it would have given the game a lot more content. And I get it that they're going for they're going for team aspects, and they want, you know, to have a character for each team, like a power, a speed, and a technical. But they could have done that and still added characters. Like, Infinite would have been the speed character. The Avatar could have been the technical character. Stuff like that. Maybe a different version of Metal Sonic, because there's more than one variant of Metal Sonic. They could have done a, you know, Metal Knuckles, because I know in the past there were metal versions of the other characters. That's just me. That's my complaining about a game moment. But I complain because I think this game's enjoyable, but I just think it needed more content. Like, it just needs more. So I think that's why they added the customization gacha system, so it would make it feel like the game had more content than it actually does. So you're given the credits, and you're given your customization pretty piecemeal. Like you have to keep racing, and you want more. Oh, I need all the parts for Sonic. I need all the parts for Shadow. That's rude, Scarab. That's rude. Don't act like I'm not making good points here. Tell me you wouldn't think adding Infinite to this game is a bad thing, right? He would have worked perfectly. And there's new characters in the Sonic comics, the IDW Sonic comics. They can add those. But I just think it could have used a bit more. That's all I'm saying. So I think I'm gonna give online multiplayer a shot. See if there's anybody actually online racing. Oh, there is. Or no, this is just where you find somebody. Just do quick play. Casual. Because I'm a dirty casual. I generally do not play online very often. I'm usually a pretty single player focused video game player. I generally stick to RPGs and platformers. Which, speaking of platformers, I'm definitely gonna play Mario Odyssey at some point. Oh, Sega? Heck yeah! I wanna play Sega. Play on Sega's team. Do Wisp Circuit. No, I am a scrub, and you'll deal with it. Oh, I probably need to pick my character. Who should I pick? Since I just got all the customization stuff for Sonic, it's gonna be Sonic. Oh, but I'm definitely gonna play Mario Odyssey at some point, and come November is most likely when the new Pokemon Sword and Shield is coming out. I'm definitely playing that game. I'm definitely streaming that. I'm so excited for Sword and Shield. And I mean, it's pretty obvious they're gonna have customization back, but there's some they released some. I think there was a contest for a shirt in the Asian countries, and it showed that you could have that shirt in the game. So there's definitely probably gonna be customization in the game, which I always liked. I always liked Pokemon having customization. Am I waiting for something, or what's going on? Scarab, you need to get this game, and then I can beat you in these races, because I'm the best. I'm a pro Sonic racing. You don't even know how good I am. I just make people think I'm bad. So how's everybody's night going? This is taking forever. Everybody doing good? Yeah, let's exit out of this. Alright, see if we can't... Let's do team race casual, see if there's any... See how that's looking. Yes, casual. Deal with it. Why are you slowly dying? Are you okay? Is it because you realize how trash you are and you'll never be as good as me in Team Sonic Racing? It's okay, man. Or woman. I'm not gonna... I don't know who you are. But it's... You shouldn't die, man. That's not cool. It's okay that you're not as good at Team Sonic Racing than me. It's cool. You know? Everybody's got their thing. Alright, collect rings to increase your speed. Use the Violet Void Wisp to steal rings. Gotcha. Can do. I'm not casual, Phil. I'm just leaning. I'm just slowly easing everybody into how amazing I am at this. Okay, you just need to calm down. You see that whale do flips? Heck yeah, man. By the way, I appreciate you, both you and Kiro, coming to watch my stream. I appreciate it. And talking in chat. It's very helpful to me. And Twitch likes it because it, you know, shows that people are actually, you know, engaging in the live stream, and you know, it helps out a lot and I appreciate it. Yeah, the online's not looking so good right now. Yeah. Everybody's just leaving the game, man. Am I like the only one left in this game? I don't even know how to leave. It's not giving me the option to leave. If I capture pictures. I don't know what to do. I'm trapped. Somebody send help. Send help, I'm trapped. Wait, this doesn't make sense. So there's a volcano that close, but there's still a lot of ice? Like, what is this, One Piece? Get it? It's a One Piece joke. Yeah, I'm trapped. I have to close out. I was stuck. No, I was given no option to quit. I was just trapped in a loop. So that was online, everybody. It was fun, right? I'm really good at it. Yeah. Everybody just left because they just knew. They knew. They knew how good I was. So I'm going to say the online is either not very good. It's probably not very good right now. Shut up, Scarab. You don't know. You're just jealous. Oh, and another interesting note to make about the mod pods is pay close attention to when you click. As soon as you do it, it saves the game, meaning you cannot like turn the game off and keep going, like trying to like try to like get what you want. It saves the second you put it in, so you're whatever you're gonna get is what you're gonna get. So it's a little scummy, especially considering you don't have to pay them money for it, so it doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna try online one more time. Let's do quick play again. I at least want to get one decent match of online. And just watch my stream connection just destroy itself. So far, so good. This is officially the longest I've ever streamed, ever in my life. That's pretty dope. And luckily, it doesn't seem like it's been too unstable throughout the course of the stream, so that's good. I was kind of worried about my online connection, whether it was going to be good enough or not. Alright, so okay, that's pretty good. They fill the rest of the racers with AI, so it's not just like 4 people racing. Whoa. Come on, I can win. I can be the best there ever was. All right. Yeah, I'd probably be doing a lot better if I'd stop hitting the walls. Get out of my way, Vector, you expletive.
Nobody saw that, right?
Oh, dude, that L.W. Owens is like actually good at this game. Unlike me, who just lies about it. You know, I know it probably to some people it probably seems annoying, but I kind of actually like that they say things while they're racing. I don't know, it might just be me. Kind of adds like a little bit of life to the game, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Come on. Man, only I could like stop hitting walls, that'd be great. Dude, didn't I push the button to use Ghost? Did she steal my Ghost? Why is there rocks all over everything? What? I was in second place and now I'm in fourth. This isn't fair. Why? I'm just kind of upset. Like, I pushed the button to use my ghost, and it didn't use my ghost.
One of these for my next party.
Come on. What the fudge, man? No! Get out of my way! It's hacks. Wait, what'd I get? Sure, but who won? Did I win? I probably should have won.
Really? Wow!
Second place. That's not too bad. I should have got more points than just 5, though. I would have won that if it wasn't for some random giant freaking stone columns coming out of nowhere. Can anybody explain that to me? It's hacks. Alright, that was one race, and I didn't do too badly. So that's pretty cool. Whew. Alright, well, you know, we're coming up on an hour 40. I think that's enough Sonic racing for at least tonight. I think I'm gonna get back to. I'm gonna try to do some more tomorrow. And it's been fun. It's a pretty interesting game. It's cheap. I prefer do I prefer it over Mario Kart? No. Mario Kart is much more polished, has more content. Even base Mario Kart 8 had more characters, had more courses. But for the price, even if you just buy it at $40, it's reasonable. The music's great. It's visually even on Switch, which by all intents and purposes is probably the worst place to get it, just because every other version of the game runs at 60 frames per second, whereas this only runs at 30. But it's fun. I enjoyed myself, and I just hope you guys did. Even though you all are sinful and you like Big the Cat. Like, I just doesn't make sense. Like, I just don't understand it. I don't understand people who can just say they like Big the Cat and just that's all I just can't. I just don't think I can live in this world anymore. But enough of ridiculousness. I had a great time. It's fun. Definitely starting to get used to streaming. It's weird talking for more than an hour. My throat really hurts, man. All right, well, that's me. Just hope everybody have a great night. Thank you for coming by. And Scarab, you are casual filth, and I'm the best. Just deal with it. Thank you, Kiro. You're the only one I like. I don't like Scarab anymore. When I make you a mod, you can ban him. All right, seriously. Thank you guys. I hope everybody has a great night, and thank you for coming by.